How to answer the call. How to answer the call. I made a video about how a lot of people are saying many are called and few are answered. And I said it's not many, it's all are called, but you just don't know how to answer the call. So I'm going to tell you how to answer the call. This is just my opinion. I know a lot of people got different opinions and on everything, but I'm going to just tell you how I feel about it. Now, for one, you must understand that everything you were taught was a lie. Everything you were taught was a lie. If you want to know how to answer that call, listen. Everything you was taught was a lie. And I mean everything. From what your grandma, your great-grandma, because they were lied to, just in the school and religion and government and the workplace, at the people in the white coats, entertainment, everything you was told was a lie. That's why you can't answer the call. But once you go within yourself and truly start listening to stuff, then you'll start hearing the answers. You'll start answering the call. One, you need to start meditating. Two, you have to know, not believe, know that you are powerful. And you have to know what you are. You have to, because you were lied to about what you are. First, you got to know that your bones are made of crystals. Don't take my word for it, because that'll be plain old ignorant. Go do the research. Go to Google. Hey Google, hey Siri, whatever you using. Are my bones made of crystals? And once you see that, then you should start understanding that you were lied to about a lot of things. You have to know what you are in order to answer the call. They lied to you. You must go within yourself. A lot of y'all are going outside of yourself and giving your power to something else. You should be giving your power to yourself. So you have to go within yourself in order to receive the information. And you have to know that you're powerful. You have to know that you're powerful. You have to start eating right. Eating the American diet, eating all of these processed foods is going to block you receiving the phone call. Your temple has to be clean. Like, y'all have to understand what your temple is, and it has to be clean in order for you to receive the call. If you're still believing in the lie, if you're still consuming the witch's brew, what I call it, and you're still not believing, knowing who you are, then you won't be able to answer the call. The call is just going to be ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing until you do those things. But once you start doing those things, you'll be able to answer the call. And when you start answering the call, then you'll start seeing things for what it is. I'm telling you. Don't take my word for it. There's going to be people in the comments that can confirm this. I'm telling you. You have to understand that they have you going outside of yourself, so you cannot receive the calls. A lot of y'all are giving your power to something else, and it's blocking you from receiving the true call. Like, y'all think that the call that you're answering to right now, no. I see a lot of people that call on that name and believe in that certain thing, and baby, oof. You better start understanding what you are and who you are, and know that you're powerful ASAP. I'm telling you. But yes, in order for you to answer that call, because a lot of people want to know how to answer the call, and I'm not gatekeeping anything. If you want to know, I'll let you know, but you have to do the work. You have to let go of a lot of things. If you can't let go of a lot of things, you're not going to receive that call. If you don't know that you're powerful, you're not going to receive that call. If you're still consuming the witch's brew, which I call it, the American diet, whatever you want to call it, if you're still doing those things, you're not going to be able to receive the call. You're not. And if you didn't make it through this whole video, you're not going to be able to receive that call, because your attention span, you're not going to be able to sit with yourself. If you can't sit with yourself for over 10 minutes and be one with self for 10 minutes, I'd be one with self for 30 minutes, hours outside just sitting with self. If you can't do that, you ain't going to be able to answer the call. It is what it is. But in order for you to answer that call, you have to do those things. Yes. Because I'm telling y'all, I was 260 pounds. I was still eating the witch's brew. I was still believing in all the systems and programs. I'm telling y'all. But once I start knowing what I am, start doing research, start leaving the lies alone, then I started to answer the calls. The calls start coming to me and I start answering them. And when I tell y'all, those calls have a lot of information. A lot. But you got to do those things. So, yes. Do those things so you can answer the call. Love y'all. Peace.